Hey everyone, and welcome to our quick comic news. And we're going to be starting with news that, well, actually it came out last week, but whatever. I'm going to talk about this because it's a big one. So, as you know, Tom King is going to be doing a mini-series for Batman and Catwoman, which will apparently also be the official conclusion to his run. And he announced who the big bad's going to be. The Angel of Death awaits, since we finally get the Phantasm in the main continuity. This is a really big deal. A lot of fans have wanted to see the Phantasm in, the main Batman stories for a long time. Yeah, we've had characters like the Phantasm, like the Grim Reaper, who actually just appeared in Detective Comics, and also we had a character named Phantasm in the Titans, but had no connection to characters like Andrea Beaumont or any relations to the crime bosses that the Phantasm killed. So, yeah, I'm really excited for this. Again, Tom King's run on Batman has been very mixed. I really didn't care for what he's doing with Bane right now, but again, I'll talk about that when his run's over. But yeah, I'm excited for this. And what do you guys think of the Phantasm finally making into the main comics? Next, we have the return of the Inferior 5. Now, if you don't know who the Inferior 5 is, I'll just sum it up right here. They are a parody group. They're a group of superheroes who have some pretty cool powers until you actually think about them. Well, except for White Feather, he just sucks. Yeah, they're pretty good. You know, each of them have their strengths and weaknesses, mostly weaknesses. But unfortunately, they haven't had that much popularity. I thought they would come back in the pages of Batmite when they had that one-shot story, but didn't really stick. But what we're coming in right now is pretty good. It's actually going to be doing the Wonder Comics lineup from Brian Michael Bendis, and the cover looks pretty cool, though not really what you would think when you think Inferior 5. It's actually more ominous, and we don't even see members of the team. Well, except for 3 kids, but I'm not sure if those are supposed to be members of the group, or if those are supposed to be just random characters who'll be the new introduction to the characters. But whatever, I'm looking forward to it. I really dig stories that feature these characters, and I like it when lesser-known characters get highlighted. So, yeah, check it out. Next, we have Shazam! So, the actor Zachary Levi has talked about the script for the sequel, saying that they're in the middle of writing it, and that it is expected to be filmed somewhere around summer of next year. If that's the case, I'm looking forward to it. I really dug the first film, and I really am looking forward to seeing characters like Mr. Mind, finally get to show off the weirdness of that character. But what do you guys think? Next up, we have Robert Downey Jr. wanting Riri Williams for the MCU. And yeah, that'll be interesting. This isn't something that's been officially confirmed at Marvel, but since Robert Downey Jr. does have a lot of push down there, I wouldn't be surprised if he tried pitching the character in here. Especially since that would mean we get to see more of Tony Stark, since Riri's mentor in that series isn't Tony Stark himself, but a hologram version of him. So you could easily have Holo Tony show up to mentor Riri. Also would give more reasons to show off Pepper and Tony's daughter to see what they've been up to after the events of Endgame. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a little bit of that in Far From Home, but, get to see them more as characters will be nice. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The only real issue I'd have with it is that when it comes to Riri, please focus more on, what they're doing with Riri currently. Don't do the Iron Man run they did with Riri, because that just was such pandering crap. Seriously, what they're doing with her currently is pretty good, but her early run was just not that great to me. And the fact that she was running the Iron Man comic just didn't make sense, and she never goes by that name. She just wears a suit that's very similar to what Tony's suit was wearing at the time. And if you are going to have her in an early Iron Man suit, please do the mech suit. That is way cooler and, is a little bit more unique for that character. But what do you guys think? And finally, it has been announced that Black Manta will return for Aquaman 2 with a vengeance. Which, no duh. But yeah, it has been officially confirmed that, Black Manta will return, and he has some serious revenge plans for Aquaman, which I am really excited to hear. I really dug Black Manta's origin. Hell, it felt more like his origin story than Aquaman's, which, again, makes more sense since we already got to know Aquaman in Justice League. And he was well performed, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm just really excited. I am curious of what his big plan will be, since, well, the only real big revenge plan I remember Black Manta really doing is killing Aquaman's son, and since, well, obviously we're probably not going to get that, I'm looking forward to seeing what his plan will be. Maybe we'll even get to see Calder show up. But what do you guys think? And that's the news. Like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you all later.